Hello, and welcome to this introductory video on what it means to be a mentor at Walk with Sally. My name is Melanie Slosser, and I'm going to be sharing with you important details of our program and becoming a mentor. Walk with Sally is a nonprofit organization that is currently operating in the Los Angeles County. We are a mentoring program for children who have been impacted by a loved one's cancer, meaning that the kids in our program have either a parent or sibling diagnosed, in remission, or have passed away from cancer. We then pair them with a mentor who has a similar cancer experience and can empathize with what they are going through. I want to share with you a story of one of the families in our program to give you an idea of the families we serve. Rashad is a 17-year-old male who has been being raised by his single mom. When we met Rashad, his mom had just been placed into remission after battling non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We met with the family and realized how shy Rashad was and how much he really wanted to come out of his shell. He shared with us some of his hobbies were science and video games. Walk with Sally then went back to our office and started looking for mentors who we thought would best match his personality and would help him express himself better. Within just a few days, we found Spencer. Spencer's a young man who works as a science research analyst and has aspirations to one day become a doctor. Spencer lost his mom and watched his stepdad battle cancer for an extended period of time. When Spencer and Rashad met for the first time, they immediately clicked, and we couldn't even get Spencer to leave the house after the meeting was over. Over the next year, the two of them grew their friendship and attended many Walk with Sally events where Rashad was able to meet other kids his age who have had similar experiences with cancer. But unfortunately, this past Christmas, Rashad's mom was re-diagnosed and went back to living in the hospital to battle the aggressive form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Spencer was able to be there for Rashad and would take him out of the house to do things or even just to talk about how he was feeling. Then in July, the most horrific outcome happened. Rashad's mom passed away. The first call Rashad made was to Spencer. Spencer was able to be there within minutes of finding out. This was a relationship a year in the making so that Rashad knew Spencer was there no matter what and he could trust Spencer with any information. Walk with Sally created a friendship to help Rashad with the traumatic impact watching his mom battle cancer, and then Walk with Sally was there through the re-diagnosis and again during the death of his mom. Mentoring is a relationship between two people over a prolonged period of time. The older, wiser, and more experienced individual provides constant support as needed and guidance to the younger, more at-risk person as they go through life. Walk with Sally provides that you are there to advocate for the mentee. This could mean speaking to us or the guardian if they need additional support outside of the mentorship program. We ask that you provide access. Many of our mentees might not be able to get out of the house much due to their parents being in the hospital or having to work multiple jobs to make ends meet. You can provide them with fun experiences that they might not otherwise be able to have. Lastly, that we ask that you're there to give advice to your mentee. You might be the only one in their life who is there to talk and listen. When cancer hits the family, oftentimes these kids grow up in a blink of an eye in order to help the family. As a mentor, you can help alleviate some of this by just being there for them. Being a mentor at Walk with Sally is going to be a little different from other youth mentoring organizations. We work to create a whole community around our mentors and mentees, meaning that you will create relationships not only with your mentee, but with the mentee's family, other mentors, and other families who are part of the organization. We create this sense of community through our events. Walk with Sally each month puts on fun events for mentors and families. These events are used to help to bring our community together and show that we are not alone in our hurt and sorrow dealing with cancer. These events include 6 full-day friendship activities throughout the year, 4 art healing sessions, and bonus activities which allow access to cool events around Los Angeles that the mentees might not otherwise have access to, including Lakers games, Kings games, Galaxy games, Broadway productions, and other activities. We also host events that are specific to the mentors to meet, mingle, and get support. We see that the best support in being a mentor comes from other mentors who have experienced the same situation. I've now shared with you what to expect when becoming a mentor and how Walk with Sally stands out among other mentoring organizations. We would love to have you join our family and mentor a child in need. Next steps would be to attend a one-time training at our office, as well as get a background check, TB test, and share a photo of your driver's license and car insurance with us. Our program staff is always available to answer any questions or concerns you might have. Before I end, I just want to share with you about two of the boys who are on our waiting list and waiting for their perfect mentors. Cameron, age 12, and Jackson, age 9, are brothers who live in the South Bay. Their mother, Tammy, was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. Shortly after beginning treatment, they found out the cancer had spread to her spine, and she is now currently battling stage 4. She's hopeful for recovery, but is looking for support for both Cameron and Jackson because they are both experiencing their mom's battle in two very different ways. Cameron has all but shut himself in his room, only leaving to play video games or go to school, where Jackson wants to be with his mom all the time and has become more attached. If you think you would make a great mentor for Jackson or Cameron or any of the other kids on our waiting list, please contact us.